Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode here at Mike's Mods and Customs for my final reveal of this year's entry for the Blue Ox Model Shop Street Machine Group Build 2025. There's the car in some mock-up position with my base silver coat that I used. And then some of the engine detail here. This is the engine just first mocked up inside the engine bay. A lot of these photos that you see in here, you guys have already seen these pictures a little bit more in detail. That was the first placement of the traction bars, which I didn't care for. They got readjusted from that picture and looked even better. There's the full shot of the exhaust underneath with the Lumitec mufflers. Then I got in to just show you a little bit more of the detail of the interior, fully assembled, before I went ahead and buried it inside the car when you can't really see it as much. So if you recall from the past videos, we got the tri-tone of the colors that I did on the seats there. We just detailed up the shifter a little bit with a white knob on the top. But these seats, if you recall from the last one, we got a little bit of gunmetal going on in there, a little silver, and a little bit of rubber black. I got a three-stage paint that I did on the interior. This next shot here, we got some more of the undercarriage with the exhaust system complete, gas tank detailed up. Since this little shot, I've gone back and touched up a little bit more of the Day 2 style detailing up underneath. Those exhaust tips, those have been cut and trimmed, but the exhaust pipes coming out the back, those are Q-tips. So what I did was I cut the cotton balls off of the end of the Q-tips and I put them on, slid them on over the pipe. Those are my exhaust tips, or Q-tips. The engine detail, which many of you have seen with the first time doing photo etch, the Lumitec aluminum pulleys, the belt and the wiring. First time doing a fuel line. This was a sneak peek video that I put out there. This was the car body painted in the final color. A couple of the decals that were there. It was just a little teaser video. I think I put this on Instagram or Facebook. And then coming up here, you'll see painted the engine compartment black. And so you'll see here, this is what we started with. I want to give a huge shout out to our friend Larry over there at the Model Car Madness from Rhode Island. He gifted us this this model kit. It was missing some parts and had doubles of some others. We took care of that. We got all the parts and pieces that we needed. So thank you to Larry for gifting us this this model kit for this particular group build. So here we have the final reveal of the 1968 Chevy Camaro Street Machine Group build, hosted by our good buddy Jason over there at the Blue Ox Model Shop. Final paint color is gunmetal, painted up over that bright silver. Then we laid the decals, put down some of the TS13 clear over the decals. Went ahead and got those bumpers. I had to strip and repaint the bumpers. That's the chrome Revell spray. Front headlights and rear lights were detailed up. Tried my hand at putting a little bit of a lens material over it, and I used Mod Podge. Downside of what I didn't use was a glossy. So you can't really see that there's like a lens like looking over those lights, but it came out pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with the results of this. So thanks for hanging out here with me for another episode of Mike's Mods and Customs. Hang tight for some still shots coming up right here. And I'll catch you guys all on the next one.